Drake just broke a huge record on Spotify. He's the first artist ever to hit over 110 billion total streams. Now, don't get me wrong, that's a crazy number and it sounds super impressive on the surface. But what we gotta ask is how much of that is real support and how much of it is just hype. You see, lately a lot of attention Drake's been getting has more to do with drama than music. Like this whole beef with Kendrick Lamar that's all over social media, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. People are checking out Drake's music, not necessarily because they love the music, but because they want to see what he said back. If he threw shade or if he addressed the drama. That kind of attention isn't the same as true fans supporting an artist because they can relate to the message or enjoy the music. It just clicks out of curiosity, and that's the problem with how Spotify and other streaming platforms work right now. They count every single play the same, whether you listen to a song because it's your favorite track or you just want to see what the fuss is about. It still counts as one stream, but not all streams are created equal. That's why I think Spotify really needs to add something like a like and dislike button, something simple, just exactly how YouTube does it. That way, we can start measuring not just how many people click on a song, but how many people actually enjoy it. You'll be able to tell what's genuinely good and what's just trending for the moment. You see, right now all the platform shows is what's being played the most. But if we had both a like and a dislike button, the numbers would mean a lot more. You could see which songs people are skipping halfway through, which ones they're replaying, which ones they're saving to their playlist. That's the kind of feedback artists really need. Otherwise, you got people blowing up off beef, off memes, off gimmicks, and not because they're making great music. This is where it starts to mess with the whole music industry. When it's all about plays and clout, artists who chase hype get all the spotlight. Meanwhile, real talented people who are grinding, making deep, meaningful music, they get pushed to the side because they're not viral or starting beef with anybody. That's going backwards. And then you see artists like Lefty Gunplay, who might be mid at best, suddenly getting playlisted and boosted because they had one moment or one viral post. There's underground artists out here with way better lyrics, better sound, better everything, and they can't get any exposure. Why? Because they're not caught up in some drama and their streams aren't infiltrated by scandal. So yeah, Drake's numbers are big, but they don't tell the full story. He's a huge artist, no doubt, but let's not act like every stream means somebody loved the track. Sometimes it's just noise. People are clicking to see what he said about Kendrick, or they're seeing his name on the front page and clicking out of habit, not love. And honestly, it would help everyone if Spotify made those numbers more honest. Give us tools to rate songs, let people give real feedback. Because when all that matter is play count, the industry becomes less about music and more about moments. And the truth about moments is that moments fade. Meanwhile, the artists who are actually putting in the work, grinding in the studio, writing their own lyrics, building real fan bases, those people should be the ones winning. But right now, that's not how it works. And it's because the system is built around plays, not passion. In the end, if we want music to actually matter again, we gotta change how we measure success. It shouldn't just be about who has the biggest numbers. It should be about who makes the biggest impact. And that starts with giving the listeners a real voice. Not just a play button, but a way to say, yeah, that was dope. Or, nah, that ain't it. That's how we get the real ones to the top.